Hey boys and girls, my name is Jack Alatesh. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to open a few more crates. Now first off, I realize I haven't been posting a lot of videos lately. I promise you that will change coming up here shortly. Very busy couple of weeks, but we'll see what we can do here. Alright, so sitting around and ended up with a whole bunch of turbo crates, in this case about 20 of them. So humongous thanks goes out to the individuals that contributed to this. So we've got Justin, we've got Greg, we've got Misty, my lovely wife, we've got Rinsler, a newfound friend out there, and anybody else who handed me a couple of crates. I absolutely appreciate it greatly. We're going to open them up and see what we got here. So we got 20 of them, we got 25 keys. Yeah, let's go ahead and blow some keys. Here we go, off to the races. Now, I know I mentioned last time that my luck is awful. Nothing has changed since last time, so we'll see how this one manages to work out. So first one out of there is going to be another Masuni for Kwai. Kwai for Masuni, whichever way that goes. So I've actually got two painted ones. This one is not the third. All right, up for next crate in line. So it's kind of fun, being able to share the crate opening experience with you folks directly. It's, I don't know, it's kind of nice to have an audience for, doing this kind of stuff. And got ourselves a breakout Vector. Very cool. There we go. I think that's such a great looking skin. So I think the animations kind of throw my eyes off, owing to the fact that I'm a little older than your average dude. But by the same token, it's still a good time with them. Next up, let's see what's next. Come on, give me something good. So the biggest item I'm looking for is an Endo. We'll see if we manage to get a hold of it. Got ourselves a Xeno Splash. Throw that one in the garage. So the second one of those bad boys I've gotten. It's definitely a cool boost, though. And the only thing that I don't care for with it is just the sound of it. I don't know, need to have a boost that roars at me a little bit or what have you. I don't know, maybe it's just some kind of weird mental tick or happening. All right, next up, looks like we get another Kwai from Masuni. I think these are going to be the popular thing tonight. Watch the rest of the video be nothing but be opening up just a whole bunch of these decal sets. All right, let's go again. Might as well roll the dice, see what you get. Looking around YouTube and stuff, I honestly do not know how people have gone through like 1,200 crate openings. I mean, my head would explode. Got a Suji for the Dominus. Another nice looking skin. So I realize some of you are not a fan of the furry, but quite frankly, I don't mind the fact that my cars look like they have shag carpet all over the outside of them. I think it's kind of, I don't know, not necessarily classy, but it doesn't look horrible. So a little something different from your average ones that you see. But yeah, anyhow, back on the idea there, I don't understand how people go through with opening up 1,200 crates. I mean, I would lose my mind doing that. Looks like I picked up a snake skin for the Octane. Very cool decal to have. So I use the Octane interchangeably, and yeah, you can expect to see this one popping up every now and again. 14 remain. Let's see what we get. It's been kind of an interesting week or two in Rocket League. So since the last time I jumped on the video here, I think I put in, another, 30 or 40 hours. Got a Heiwa for Breakout. And in this case, we got ourselves a purple painted one. Good stuff there. Always enjoy the painted decals. Adds a little bit of color where there otherwise might not be any color. Anyhow, it's been kind of a wild week in Rocket League. The skill disparity between, any two games of a given rank is still ridiculous. I mean, obviously, I'm still a scrub banging around in Rocket League. Looks like we got a Griffin for the Octane. So House Gryffindor is quite happy with us at this point. Of course, it is an attractive looking decal. Probably doesn't go with the furry quite as well as the, I think I put the Sashimi on there. Yeah, any which way. Let's pop another one. Why not? Anyhow, the skill disparity in games is still a very real, very large thing, and it's rather unfortunate. I mean, it means you get into one game and things go really well, and you're all kinds of pumped, and then, 2 seconds later, you're just getting your teeth kicked in. So hopefully at some point that manages to square itself away. There was a lot of commentary that it was a thing that was strictly with the beginning of the season, and at the moment, if Psyonix is to be believed, we're almost a third of the way through the season. So you would think that, things settle down. Ooh, Kalos. See if we get a set of regular ones or another set of painted ones. Yep, got some certified Kalos. That's good stuff there. All right. Let's keep popping them open. But yeah, with the season number, what is it, 3, season 3, season 4, with the current season being almost halfway over with, looks like we got Suji for the Dominus. current season being halfway over with, you would expect things to more or less get squared away in terms of what exactly is going on, and with the ranks, or with the, I should say, with the consistency of the ranks. I'm really hoping one of these crates gives me an endo, man. That would totally make my evening. So, then again, the amount of luck I have is non-existent. So, we'll go ahead and pick up another Aqueous for Takumi. I wonder if this one actually can manage to come in a painted variety. So, apparently it can come in a certified variety, so there's that. Alright, almost to the halfway point, I believe. Banging away here. Come on, endo. Probably not. Yeah, so you know how earlier I said it was going to be nothing but a bunch of white decal sets? I think we're going. So this one's not a certified, not a painted, just a regular one. We've got, what, 7 of these bad boys left. Only 7 chances to remain to get myself an endo. So it's been like the one item that I want out of this crate. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, the rest of it can go calmly find a fire and die in it. And there we go. Awesome. All right, was totally not expecting that, but I will absolutely take it. I'm going to be playing with the endo just immediately after this video, because why the heck not? It's an endo. New car. So there's some folks that love it, some folks that hate it, and I guess now I get to find out which one that is. So if I got another one, it would just be great, but nope. I've got to get another decal set for the Masuni. In this case, rare decal, no paint to speak of, no nothing. But hey, we got ourselves an endo, so there's absolutely that. Now, I suppose the only other thing that I could ask for out of any one of these crates is going to be one of the rare decals. Yeah, so that'll probably happen when it does. I'm not sure how rare they are in terms of percentage or anything. The Hiowa for the breakout. Yeah, it is definitely skin night here in the Alatesh household. All right, keep on rolling here. See if we can get something cool. Or if, we're going to finish it out with a bunch of not cools. Pick up another set of Septum. I think these are probably one of my favorite sets of wheels. The only thing that would be cooler is if I got a set of painted ones. But I'll absolutely take a set of certified ones. Slap those on something and go riding around. Coming down near the end here. And let's see. What will we get this time around? Stop! Okay, another stake skin for the Octane. I'll take it. It would have been great if it stopped one before. But there's still a chance. There's still a chance. Alright, we have 2 chances left for it to stop one before it just did. And give me some kind of one of the mystery decals. I mean, in this case, I'm not asking for something huge like, the 20XX or what have you. I mean, even if it's the ridiculous looking zebra stripe one, I'll totally take it. Instead, though, we get ourselves another Xeno Splash. And there we go. I wonder if that can actually come in a painted format. That would be pretty awesome. All right. So, last one of these turbo crates. Let's see what pops out of it. Maybe something cool? Maybe not something cool. Maybe another Suji for the Dominus. Not bad at all. At some point, if I get enough junk sitting around in my inventory, I will absolutely have to do a trade-up episode where, I just turn all the stuff in and hope something goes well. So, let's see here. I've got 5 keys left, and I've got some other crates sitting around. So, let's go ahead and open up 5 of these players' choice and see what we get out of them. So, particular items of note in here are going to be the distortions. The fact that it has 4 distortions in it. It has 3 car bodies, a couple of sets of wheels, and then this guy, which is ultimately what I'm after, but we'll see how it goes. Might as well open up the 5. Got some keys remaining. I'm going to open them anyhow. Might as well share them with you folks there at home. Roll around here, and first one's going to be a funny book for the Breakout Type S. Nice looking decal, honestly. So I like the way it accentuates the car. Of course, well, I got a certified one, so that's even more better than what we initially thought. But yeah, I like the way it accentuates the car when not using a furry paint scheme. Come on, Mr. Universal Decal. All I need is one of them. They'll be a happy, happy man. Slap that on the brand new endo. That would be great. Of course, my luck being what my luck is. Yeah, there goes a second time. Looks like we're going to pick up another Octane ZSR. Not a bad body to have around. So, especially if you're a big fan of the Octane, gives you a little bit of a different look. All right, let's go again. Let's see what we got hanging out here. Really not bad. I mean, 2 cars in one evening? That is not a bad time if you ask me. Not a bad time at all. We have the Super RXT for the Takumi RXT. Coincidentally, a decal set for a vehicle that I do not own. So that's kind of fun and exciting. All right. Boiling down to the actual end of the crate opening. I mean, when I set out to make this, I figured, well, you know, I'll open the turbos and I'll hang out. But, you know, then there's 5 keys there and you guys are hanging out with me. So might as well get ourselves another, excuse me, another Breakout Type S. Or excuse me, another funny book for the Breakout Type S. This was just more or less rudimentary, so to speak. And I think this is probably the last one. Yeah, 1 key remaining. So last one, fingers crossed. Let's see if we can't maybe get one of those decals. I mean, if not, I can probably use some of these fat loots to trade around a little bit, see what I can come up with. And we're going for Unmasked for the Dominus. I don't think I've seen this one yet. Of course, I'm going to come up with fur behind it. That's actually not too bad looking. So it probably would look better on a solid paint scheme, but, you know, be that as it may. Well, we're out of keys, so about 11 minutes into this. Why don't we go ahead and pull that Endo out here. Let's see. Where would you be, Mr. Endo? Let's see. Alphabet. How does it work? There it is. All right, so we got ourselves an Endo. Go ahead and throw that in there. Find us some kind of decal to go with it. There we go. Let's grab this guy. Let's get away from this furry business. Let's go to something. There we go. That should work. Let's throw metallic on there. On the red, we'll also throw metallic. And see how one set of wheels looks. We've got a set of gray painted FSRs on one of the prior ones. That's not too bad. We'll go ahead and throw that one on orange. All right, so let's go ahead and give this thing a try together, shall we? Tonight's been kind of a random night. Managed to get myself back up into silver and doubles. So, and was playing with some solo games right before deciding to record this video. So, what better way to jump in and play with it a bit with y'all hanging out with me than yeah, diving back into a solo game. All right. Ooh, it feels fast. It's one of the other funny things about these cars, about any of the cars in Rocket League in general, is some of them feel fast, some of them feel slow. I don't know if it has to do with size or, maneuverability or what the deal is. This thing just kind of has a very quick and nimble feel to it. And looks like we get ready to see if it's quick and nimble enough to manage to beat the other guy. So we got Socular Docular. I have not played against him and or her and or it at any point in the past, so we'll see how this goes. Go for a nice regular kickoff here. All right, so Socular delayed, coming up. Hit me to try and get a hold of the boost. We'll go out here, go defensive. It's a reasonable play. Go ahead and jack this boost too. And there we go, ping that one back off. All right, that was a very weak hit. Let's see if we can follow it up, and there's our first goal. So for those of you who don't play ones much, ones are the most punishing part of this game by, yeah, they're just straight up punishing. I mean, you make a mistake, you make one mistake, the opponent will absolutely score on you. We'll go ahead and get some boost here. He's going back, so we'll chuck it off at his goal. Go up. I don't know if he wasn't expecting that or, if he thought he had a teammate hanging around. But, yeah, totally take it. So far, though, I like the Endo. So far, so good. We'll see if that manages to continue. All right, he's going to delay his kickoff again. And he really delayed his kickoff, and I just gave him an easy goal. Ah, bummer. Almost got back to it. Probably could have burned my boost a little quicker. Ending up with no boost after that. Not great. So he really delayed his kickoff, but did not go in my favor at all. We'll go grab boost over here. Spin around. I don't know where he's at, but the ball is... Oh, no. Bad shot on my part. Okay, that was just a bad move on my part. Should have been listening for his boost. So he's going to go up the wall here with it. And nope, not at that angle. Not at this time, anyway. Got no boost, but we'll see what we can do here. Landed sideways, missed the boost again. Going to pick up the 12 from there. So I'm definitely at a boost disadvantage. If he thinks he can, he'll just go ahead and run it back. Either that or, he'll go ahead and do that, because that's a strategy. Nope. Not going to give it up that easily. Have to work a little bit more on it. I think there was another assassination attempt. Nope. Bad shooting on my part. Get the head up here. The guy bumped me. We'll beat him down to the floor. Go ahead and head out with it. I have to wonder if his whole strategy focuses around demos. There we go. Alrighty, so we're now up by 2, but I don't know, in these 1v1s, being up by 2 is like 8 seconds worth of, comfort and safety. These games can easily have scores in the, 8 to 10 range. And just bump that there, give him possession to go get some boost. He botched it, so we'll go back around, scoop it off the top of him, get ourselves downfield. There's the hit. The challenge of court. And heard a power slide there, so we'll see what he does with it. There we go. Read him nicely, got a block on it. And that was, I don't know what I was doing there. Heck, I still don't know what I'm doing here. I get turned around. At some point I should probably learn that amazing thing called the quarter flip. That would probably be extremely helpful. We'll punch it back downfield. Good. Got the boost. Was there just in time. See if he manages to center it for me. He does. And fail to connect the shot. Scoop it off the front of him there. And that would be a very bad move if he was the type to go up for stuff. Doesn't look like he is. He whiffed it. If I'd been closer, that would have been goal number 4. But I wasn't. I'm playing a little back because I don't have to be up in his grill making stupid decisions. Going to steal his boost from here. Steal his ball. Grab that boost as well. Go ahead and knock it across the side. Now, granted, I did just give him possession, but at this point, it doesn't look like he's doing a whole lot with it. Okay, well, I take that back. He is going to do a whole lot with it. So perhaps not giving him possession, either that or just charging in there for the challenge, because quite frankly, that one should have been avoided. Yeah, it was a close one, but I screwed it up. So, all right, nice, very clean kickoff there. He comes away with possession. I've got boost. He's going for it. He's going to come around. He's going to go for the demo, and I'm going to go ahead and whiff it and give him the goal to tie it up. Sorry. Crap. Yeah, we'll throw a calculated out there because that was just amazing. All right, so like I mentioned, a two goal heads up on that is not great by any stretch of the imagination. Go back here, grab some boost. Go see what he's going to do with it. Whip it over me there. Go ahead and hit him, jack him up, hit him again, get him out of here. My ball. There we go. See if I can make the cut. And cut is good. Good stuff. All right, so we're back up by 1. Now note that I'm rather horrible at these. I mean, honestly, it is my highest ranked mode. However, I don't know. I'm just crappy at them. I think I get lucky more often than not. So really delayed kickoff for the cheese ball goal. Yeah, no. Those are annoying. Oh, gotta watch a grand moment again. I mean, honestly, I should have seen that one coming. For this next act, he's going to go ahead and hang out on the goal, figuring that I'll just get duped out of it. I don't know, those do seem to be so risky. So at least I challenge him there, but this does not bode well. Nope. Nope, that was probably not the right way to save it. Calculated. Great pass. Thanks. Yeah, whatever. It's all good. Win or lose, I got some company over here. He's sitting over there by himself. Dude, don't be sorry. It's the way 1v1s go. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab boost at mid. That would be a little high, but workable. All right, that works. That works. He's back out there. He's going to go ahead and bounce up the wall. They're going to buy me. All right, we need to get another goal on this guy. We've got next to no time to do it in. I got myself a save. Now if I can, not manage to put it in my own goal, own net that is. Now we're going to go ahead. We're going to lose this one. Yeah, probably shouldn't have even jumped there. He beat me back to it. All right, well, fair enough. I mean, losing by 1 is not the end of the world. So we're going to go ahead and, yeah, GG, man. So it was decent, but it happens. And in this case, the guy is a little ahead of me. But anyhow, I think that's where I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. As always, my name has been Jack Alatesh, and thank you folks for joining. I absolutely appreciate the views. I appreciate the likes. I would just appreciate being able to share the things that I do, the hobbies that I enjoy with you folks out there. So if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. If you got any ideas for anything that you'd like to see on the channel here, just let me know in the comment section. Well, as always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you folks again soon.